Norwich City vs Manchester United 26th of the 2nd 2012 SelMcKenzie Selzer-McKenzie. Author D.Selzer-McKenzie. My tip: win for Manchester. Besides the great final of the Carling Cup, 3 meetings of 26 round of the Premiership in England on the programme, certainly on Sunday. We have decided to analyse the 2 duels which will take place around 14:30. In first meeting, the climber receives Norwich City Centre, the runner-ups ManU. Norwich City Centre serves really very good games lately and is on the 8th position in the league. In the first leg, Manchester United celebrated a 2-0 home win. In the 2 direct duels of the Premiership 7 years ago, the home team celebrated both times. The beginning, 26th of the 2nd 2012, 14:30. Of course, the team has nothing against continuation of the tradition against this from Norwich, but it is clear to it that the guests have a much bigger motive than them at this moment, because they need every point urgently in the finals. This does not interest the hosts very much, though, so that coach has meant Lambert how its boys will not show respect for the current master. They in addition are encouraged by 2 victories in consequence, which have led to this high table placing. The victory atmosphere was muffled, however, a little at the last weekend when they collected a 2-1 defeat in the round before the quarter-final of the FA Cup against the Zweitligisten Leicester, but we think that they've been tired a little at that time because it have given their maximum in front of that in the duels against Bolton and Swansea City Centre. The fact that they play very badly just against the teams of the top of the table probably is alarmingly before this duel against United because of too much respect opposite these teams. Therefore coach Lambert must very much work at the psychological level of his boys. Failures cause them most problems in the defence because Ayal, Whitebread and ManU hurt for animals, while the situation has got much better in the midfield and in the attack, after which Vaughan and Morison have recovered again, although at first they will start from the bench. Expected list: Norwich, Ruddy, Martin, Ward, Barnett, Norton, Bennett, Fox, Sermon, Pilkington, Jackson, Holt. Although they have celebrated a very important home win over Liverpool the last day and this way held City the delay of 2 points on the table leader, the players had obligations of ManU in the Europe League within the last 10 days, where they have secured getting further into the round before the quarter-final for themselves about the Dutch Ajax Amsterdam. They have protected themselves in the first leg in Amsterdam, have handed in almost in the Old Stratford Stadium on the Thursday evening, though only with much effort because it the 2-0 lead. This won. The hosts had influence, namely on leadership, Hernandez, but then relaxed it and the obstinate guests made use of this situation and added by 2 hits to the victory even, but for a right sensation a hit was still missing in this meeting very early. After this game, coach was primarily Ferguson, annoyed obviously, so that we can expect a much more dedicated team from Manchester against Norwich City in the defence, while the attack also should be more efficient after the return of Rooney, who has missed the duel against Ajax because of an injury. The experienced Scholars and Giggs come back in the midfield, while Fletcher and Anderson, as well as the goalkeeper Lindegard, the defender Vidic and the go-getter Owen, will be cancelled. Expected list: United, Deji, Raphael, Ferdinand, Evans, Evra, Carrick, Young, Scholars, Giggs, Rooney, Hernandez. Although both teams play lately very well in the Premier League, much better guests have qualitatively a much bigger motive this time, which should be decisive for the final result. We therefore are of the opinion that all United come to a very important victory in the finals.